today's video, I'm going to show you how to make cook some Jamaican Callaloo. I have some Callaloo here, which I purchased in Dartford. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you through the process. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off. What I do, I leave it overnight, wash it and leave it in water just to keep it fresh. I'm going to cut this off. Sometimes this can be a bit hard, but this, I can still use it to make something with it. So what I'm going to do, you go ahead and because these bits, you need to take these bits off. So I'm just cleaning it up a bit. And this guy, Callaloo, is good for you. Have actually the same nutrition value as spinach. It's very healthy, full of iron, vitamin, and mineral. Also, it's an alkaline diet. So it's good to consume this on a daily basis. You can use this as salad. You can use it to make soup. There's a famous soup in Jamaica they call pepper pot, which have the Callaloo in it. It's good for vegetarian. So the next thing what we're going to do, we're going to cut the Callaloo up. And, sometimes it depends on how fine you want to cut this up. So you start from this part. Make sure you have a nice sharp knife and then try to roll it in like this. For me, I want it thin as possible. So you do it like this. You keep roll it. And you keep repeating the process. So the next thing we're going to do with this is washed already. It's personal preference. You don't have to. What I'm going to do, I'm going to season this a little bit. I have some all-purpose blend here. So just go ahead and sprinkle some over this. It's just to season it. As I said, personal preference. Then you go ahead, just mix that in. Give them a gentle mix. Because when we finish with this, we want it to be nice. So the next step is, I have my pan here. I'm just going to put a bit of oil in the pan, just to saute off the vegetable first. Now the season I'm using here, I have onion, fresh garlic, fresh thyme, spring onion, peppers, green peppers, red peppers, and I'll be putting a bit of twist to it. I'm adding some fresh corn to this. I just take the corn off the stick And that's what I'm using in mine. And this is where I cook mine. So once it's reached up to temperature, then we start our cooking process. So our oil is warm enough. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the onion, bit of thyme in, just to catch the flavor. Then I'm going to add the rest. You want this colorful and nice, so go in with some fresh corn, give it a bit of color. So make sure you start seasoning from now. So here, some all-purpose. Go ahead, season your veg so you catch your flavor early. I have some black pepper. Let's go in with all of that. Look how colorful this is already. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a bit of butter. You don't have to put butter in it, personal preference. But as I said, we're going for good flavor. Next we have our callaloo. We're just gonna add some like so. And then we're gonna give it a turn. It's like you're folding it in. Next, we're gonna add the rest. At this point, don't add any more season because this thing absorbs salt. So you season it, try to season it at the last end because you already add some season to it. Otherwise, it will be too salty. So just take your time with it. So what I'm gonna do at this point, I'm gonna put a lid on it and then let it steam. What we're gonna do now as best practice, just give him a check. As you can see, another 2 to 3 minutes and it's good to go. Nice and colorful. We don't want it hard, we want it soft and nice. So we're gonna pop the lid back on. So now our callaloo is ready. Let's get him ready, put him on the plate.